You work hard every day, but you can't seem to get any results. People around you are achieving their dreams one after another, but you feel as if you are the only one left behind. Have you ever experienced this? Pursuing your dream is not an easy task. You may hit a wall along the way and feel that you may not be able to do it anymore, or that you have limitations. There will be moments when those around you will tell you to look at reality and you will lose sight of yourself. But if you give up at this point, it will really end there. Believing in your potential and continuing to challenge your limits is the first step toward your dream. You are watching this video right now. Maybe you are thinking of giving up on your dream, but your dream is yours and yours alone. No one else can make it come true for you. I believe in you. I believe that you have unlimited potential. The wall you are facing now is a height you can overcome. Yes, do not be afraid of failure. Failure is always a part of the process of success. The important thing is to learn from your failures and continue to grow. If we avoid taking on challenges out of fear of failure, our dreams will never come true. Why don't you take a new step forward from this moment? It only needs to be a small step. Each step you take will one day lead you to great achievements. In the process of pursuing your dream, you may feel lonely at times, but you are not alone. There is surely a friend somewhere who is also chasing a dream. You can improve each other as an irreplaceable existence. Your life is yours to decide. Don't let the voices of those around you confuse you. Listen to your heart. As long as you believe in your dreams and never give up, a path will surely open up for you. Today, your new story begins. The hero is none other than yourself. The road ahead may not be smooth, but your dream is surely waiting for you ahead. Let's take the first step toward your dream together. We sincerely support your challenge.
Do you believe in your potential? Now, are you able to face difficult situations and keep trying without giving up? In life, we all hit walls. Unexpected problems may arise and things may not go as planned. At such times, many people give up and say, I can't do it anymore. However, the real limit is only in one's mind. Physical limits are certainly there, but mental limits are only set by ourselves. If you look around the world, you will find great business leaders who have accomplished what was thought to be impossible. What they have in common is that they never give up. Even in difficult situations, they have used their ingenuity to create new paths. You have the same power. Right now, you may be standing still in front of a wall in front of you, but that wall is there for you to overcome. It is about moving forward, one step at a time. Sometimes it may be a detour. Sometimes you may fail. But all of these experiences will help you grow. As you continue to take on challenges, you will surely discover your hidden potential. Your strengths and talents that you have never noticed before will blossom. Your life has no limits. As long as you don't give up, a path will surely open up for you. Take a new step forward today. Believe in yourself and keep moving forward without giving up. Your dream will be waiting for you. Let's go beyond your limits and open up new possibilities.
Don't set your own limits. It is the greatest enemy that closes off your potential. The road to pursuing your dreams is never smooth. You need to constantly push the envelope. You will learn new skills and reach higher and higher levels. In the process, you will hit the wall again and again. There will be times when you feel like you've reached your limit, that you can't go any further, and that your heart is about to give out. But those moments are the real battleground. You must not set your own limits. You must not set your own limits because you are limiting your own potential. The most successful people in the world have achieved greatness by continually pushing the envelope. They have challenged what was thought to be impossible and made new history. And not just in the world of sports. In business, the arts, science, and all other fields, there are people who continue to push the envelope. What they teach us is the importance of not giving up. If they had given up, they would not have achieved their greatness. Their success was born from their courage to keep pushing the envelope. You may hear a voice in your mind saying, it's impossible. People around you may say, you should give up, but don't listen to that voice. Believe in your potential and keep moving forward. Even if it is just a small step, as long as you keep moving forward, a path will open up for you. Make repeated efforts and steadily hone your skills. Face challenges and overcome your weaknesses. This is the process necessary to overcome limitations. Let's picture people who are working hard toward their dreams. They have not had an easy road. They must have faced many difficulties and experienced many setbacks. Yet they did not give up because they believed in their own potential. It is because they continued to challenge their limits that they are where they are today. You may be in the middle of your own battle right now. You are probably making daily efforts towards your goals. Don't be afraid of the limits that stand in the way. The limits are probably illusions created by yourself. From today, forget the word limit. Walk the path you believe in without giving up. Your true self will be waiting for you there.
What exactly is the limit, you ask? We all say the word limit. We all say, I can't go any further, or this is as far as I can go. But is this really the true limit? I would like to ask you a question. Is the limit you are feeling the true limit? We all have moments when we feel like we are at our limit. In the pursuit of our dreams, we may hit a wall and come to a standstill. We may experience setbacks and lose sight of the future. But you must not give up. Your true potential lies ahead. Limitations are merely illusions created by your mind. Don't be influenced by external limitations. It is important to have the courage to believe in yourself. In the past, many people have faced what they called limitations. There must have been many times when they failed and almost came to a standstill, but they did not give up. They asked themselves, is this really the end? Is it really okay to give up on their dreams? And then they had the courage to stand up again, the courage to step forward. Even if it is just a small step, you have that courage too. You have the courage to overcome your limitations. Let's take that step together. Sometimes it may be a detour. At times you may experience setbacks, but all of these experiences will help you grow. Your friends are watching over you. When you feel like you have reached your limits, when you feel your limits, when you experience a setback, we want to be there to gently give you a hand when you feel your limits, when you experience setbacks. And that the day will come when we can share the joy together. I look forward to the day when we can share our joy together. When you overcome your limitations, when you encounter a new you, I hope to be present at that moment. Come, let's walk together. Let's overcome the barriers of our limits one by one. I believe in your potential. I know you can do it.
What images come to mind when you hear the word limits? Many people are limited in their actions by the limits they set for themselves. But is that really the case? You set your own limits. I want you to realize that there are infinite possibilities hidden in these words. Will you accept your limits now? Or you can open up a new boundary. What I mean is that limits are like a cage of your own making. Within that cage, we are limited in our freedom of action. But the key to that cage is held by none other than yourself. To succeed in the business world, you must have the courage to step out of this cage, to open up new markets and realize innovative ideas, to escape from the cage of stereotypes and to fly away without fear of failure. We must not be confined in a cage of limitations. You cannot fly freely in the sky if you are confined in a cage of limitations. Even if we encounter storms on the way to the sky, it is only a test to reach new heights. To break free from the cage of limitations and by jumping into a new realm, your own possibilities will expand infinitely. To achieve this, it is important to change our way of thinking, to see limits not from the outside, but from the inside. Stop pushing the limit button in your mind. Then you will feel the world outside begin to change. Of course, the challenge is not to push the limits. It may be like groping your way through the darkness, but beyond the darkness, I am sure that beyond that darkness, there will be a beautiful landscape that I have never seen before. The key to breaking through the cage of limitations. The key to breaking through the cage of limitations lies within ourselves. The key is the courage to believe in yourself and curiosity to dive into the unknown. When you have that key, you will be free from the illusion of limits and you will be truly free. Now, step out of the cage of limitations. A vast future awaits you. Believe in your potential. Open the door to a new world. Beyond that, you will find opportunities for growth that you never thought possible. If you have the courage to take the first step, you can easily break through your limitations. I am rooting for you in your adventure. Let's break out of the cage of limitation together and open the way to a future of freedom. The world is not afraid of limits. The world is constantly moving forward. The world is always moving forward by those courageous challengers who are not afraid of limits.